40 by the end of the game, which is about what they typically score anyway.
Well, they only scored 43 last week, so you're on the track for that.
Kaniak, though, only 3 points in the first quarter. It's going to be hard for them to hang unless they can get something going. Glacier Peak's man-to-man defense, though, really working well.
It is working well. Press is working well. Kaniak's been getting some shots off, but they're all cold shots. They're not going in.
Well, and they're all shots that are, somebody's in their face, right?
Yeah, so they're not really getting the shot, they're just throwing it at them. So.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll see what Coach Williams has for us in the second quarter after he gives these girls a little talking to.
I know the Glacier Peak's doing a lot of free subbing, so all the girls are going to get a lot of playing time, it looks like, tonight. And
well, that and they're going to have fresh legs, right?
Right.
If you can get a rotation like that going, and you got the girls running a full court press, you sometimes need to do that. You got to keep them fresh, keep them running, so you can keep that pressure on.
Yep.
You just got to turn that pressure into some easy buckets, or at least good looks at the basket, right? High percentage shot. Kaniak looking like a little 2-3 action here.
Yep.
Out top to Sarah Smith. Key to the 2-3 is the high post. If you can get it into the high post, everything breaks down. Sarah got to look at the bucket. Got to cross court it.
Sarah will fire. She's not afraid.
Unafraid. Allie with the rebound. Offsides it to Sophia. Nice pass by Allie Renesby. Sophia with the easy put in.
Nice shot by Sophia. Kaniak in trouble again, but got fouled, I believe.
Now on the floor, Grizzlies 40, Weathersby. That's her second personal.
Weathersby with 2.
Ellie's a little bit out of control here. That's 2 bangs.
Back in for the night.
Well, when she fouls you, you know it.
It's
Ball.
Oh, Allie's lucky she didn't get another foul trying to get that ball.
Got to be looking, ladies. And over the backboard.
Well, that's exactly what I was talking about earlier. She tried to get the shot off because she knew she should, but it was not a shot. It was just throwing it up. And
got a little too excited on that one.
It not only missed the hoop, it missed the whole backboard.
12-3, the Grizzlies. Sawyer with the ball, back over to Sarah. Back to Sawyer. Back to Sarah. Down low to Sophia. Back up top to Sawyer. Inside to India. Over to Sarah, who looks at the bucket. Nothing doing.
They're trying to work it inside. They throw it back out every time they get it.
7 seconds on the shot clock. Into Taylor. Taylor, you got to shoot. Sophia will shoot. Gets it off, and no go. Air ball. Somebody's got to shoot the ball, Ron.
I don't think she got it off in time, John.
There were a couple looks. They could have thrown up some threes.
They had some good 3 looks, but they didn't do them.
Every time they put it into the high post, they kicked it immediately back out. Sophia with a
reach in
foul.
ball.
She didn't. She tried not to push, Ron.
They get your arm underneath there and get that.
She had both her hands straight up in the air. She was trying not to foul. Sarah almost picked that one for 2. Kaniak across midcourt strike.
They got Kaniak really panicking under those inbound plays.
Inside, but Sarah bats the ball away. Back out for 2, and it goes.
Tiana Rowe for 2.
Number 12, Tiana Rowe, with her first bucket of the night. Sawyer with the ball down low to India. Looking inside, going to cross court it to Sarah. Down low to Taylor. Kicks it back out to Sarah. Sophia in the corner, back out to Sarah. Cross court it.
They like those cross court shots, but
India.
they're not getting the shots off of.
Nothing doing.
There's the one you had to shoot.
Rotate again. Inside to no one. Staying here though, off Kaniak.
Sophia wanted it inside, but it was too high to catch.
They're doing a good job of rotating the ball. I can hardly keep up with it, Ron.
Yeah, I like the ball movement. Looks good.
It's eventually somebody's got to shoot. Got 4 seconds on the shot clock. India's going to go up with it.
Nice.
And swishes it.
She actually set up and shot, John. She had plenty of time to shoot right there.
She had a ton of time. She knocks that one right down.
There's another steal.
Another steal. Sawyer with the... And it doesn't go. She gets fouled.
Well, she's going to go to the line, but again,
girls are going to have to find a way to finish, though, Ron.
Yeah,
they got to get fouled and put that thing in, too.
They're just getting bumped and throwing it. Sawyer's pretty good at the line, so let's not jinx her and hope she makes these, John.
Well, she's got those spectacles on.
Those are her sight glasses.
Should be able to see good. That one just rims off.
Mensing checks back in for the Grizzlies.
Sadie checking back in, taking Taylor Barrett out.
Okay, sorry.
Sadie, a 5'9" sophomore.
And she dropped the second one.
Sawyer with a good-looking free throw shot. GP with the full court again. Gets him stuck, and she travels.
Yep, that's going to happen. That press is going to hurt Kaniak all night long.
Switched her pivot feet.
Pick up your dribble and turn your back, and you're in trouble.
So this is about the game Coach Hill wanted.
Yeah, I think he's be pretty pleased with the way things are going right now.
If they
ball
could just
movement's good.
Keep playing to win, keep playing this basketball game.
They have a good
swing
chance.
that ball.
Good ball movement around the court.
You hear
Back
Coach
to the
yelling,
corner,
swing
back
it.
to
There we
middle,
go.
Back to that was tipped. Should be Glacier Creek ball out.
You know, Ron, that was a good pass, but it was only a good first half of the pass. The reception on that, India should have been going to that ball.
Would have been
hard.
better, yes.
She would have been able to grab that and lay it right up in front of the rim.
A good pass deserves a good
She
catch.
actually pulled her hands away from the ball.
There's
India
a good
with a
shot.
nice shot there. Ooh, and gets hit in the face with a head shot.
Not sure what he called there.
It was a headbutt. India took one in the teeth.
But the buzzer went off, so there's no foul called at this point.
Luckily, she's all right.
Yeah, I think it's just a do-over.
That's one of those when I hope you're not wearing braces.
Shirley Gilman back in for the night.
That can catch you up mad.
This is a do-over. Kaniak with the ball in, was pressed again. She's going to get
Not
trapped.
usually many do-overs. Good trap in the corner, and Sophia comes up with it. Oh, and turns it over.
She didn't need to panic and throw it away. She had plenty of time.
Pass that ball. Kaniak, good play, and a miss. Sophia comes up with the ball. Good rebound by Sophia.
2-on-1, and see what they can do.
3-on-1, and turns it over.
A no-look pass, and it turned it over.
Well, it wasn't a no-look pass. It was a look down and pass.
Yeah, she didn't see him coming. Well, you got to hand it to Kaniak for him hustling back on that one, John, because that was definitely a basket otherwise.
Oh, yeah, it was 3-on-1. GP just kind of slowed down. India comes up with a loose ball.
Yep.
Ooh, and then almost turns it over. No possession.
No possession. The referee is wrong, but... Well, the fans are arguing it was a tip. The coach is arguing it was a tip.
I want to argue with the ref on that one.
He's not going to change his mind right now.
Nobody had possession of that ball. It was just a loose ball. You can't get over and back on that.
You can't argue with him if he's...
The sheriff has the final say, Ron.
He has. There's a ball tipped out of bounds by Glacier Peak.
Sarah Smith with the flying squirrel with the quick hands.
Nice defense by Glacier Peak. And there's a...
and Sadie comes up with it. She needs somebody to pass it to.
And we missed the layup, John.
Sophia misses the easy layup. She was a little bit far underneath the bucket when she caught that pass, though, so that messed her up. Kaniak with a 3-ball, nothing going. Sarah comes up with the board and gets hammered.
Fouled. Well, I think the sheriff missed one on the back. Gave us one back, John, because she was sitting on the...
You think that was a makeup call, Ron?
The makeup call. She was sitting right in the center court of the ball and threw it back in the backcourt, and he didn't call it.
Carly Ruiz checking in to give Sarah Smith a chance to take a load off.
And Margaret Slack coming in for Kaniak.
Back in for the night.
Maggie checking in.
Maggie. We'll call her Maggie. That's good. Sarah Manning on the court.
We won't remember anyway. Sarah with the ball on the side. Aggressive defense from
Maggie's all over her,
Kaniak. They're trying to double team her up top. Sophia just goes right through it. Throws it into double coverage.
Good save by
GP
Sarah.
comes up with the ball. Back up top.
A little wild passing there.
I would have... Hard foul from Selena Taylor.
And not called. But
4 seconds on the shot clock. Into Sophia, back out to Carly, and
off the rim.
Misses the 3-ball.
And looks like that was knocked out of bounds by Kaniak.
GP ball once again. getting a lot of opportunities, Ron. Second chances. They just got to capitalize. 15-5. 3:34 left in the half. Inbounds to Sadie. Over to Kiana. Looking inside. Sees Sophia on the far side. Nothing doing. Over to Sadie. Back up to Carly.
Good ball movement. Keeping it.
Sarah going to rotate the ball around. Over to Sadie. Inside to Sophia. Nothing doing.
He kicked it out, but to nobody.
10 seconds on the shot clock. Carly picked up her dribble when she probably shouldn't have there. Sawyer with a shot at the buzzer.
And Sawyer traveled.
Able to get it to roll.
She got called for traveling. Won't even give her a shot attempt on that.
Weathersby back in for the Grizzlies.
Weathersby and Big Nicole Fossey checking in.
Back in for the Grizzlies.
Sadie gonna have a seat.
Katie Hamill checking back in for the night.
So Sophia Gaffney.
Katie Hamill back in for Kaniak. Nicole trying to stop the break.
Little mismatch there. Oh, she lost the ball. Nicole comes up with the rebound.
Nicole actually got off the floor an inch or two there, John.
She brought that ball down where everybody could get a chance at it, Ron. She's got to keep that ball up. Sometimes you just need to turn, take a dribble, and get out of that block.
Vicky Goodrow coming back in. Let's see if we get some more speed out of this now.
Oh, we will. Carly in there. Into Sophia. She'll get it back to Carly, who'll bring things up.
Looks like Kaniak read the scouting report.
They're looking for the trap. Yeah, but it's not really working. It's slowing them down a little bit, but Allie with a look at the bucket and chooses the 3-ball off the glass. Nothing doing.
A hard 3-ball off the glass. And Kaniak got out of that.
Kaniak crosses mid-strike.
It's
3 on 2. Victoria comes in and
I don't think Victoria wanted her to make that layup, John, or even get the shot off.
She made sure nothing was happening with that. A little enforcement.
Vic. Her name's Vic.
She goes by Vic. Knights get the ball in.
You could probably call her anything as long as you didn't call her late for dinner.
Kiana with a lot of defense there.
Yep.
Maybe a little too much, the sheriff says.
Kiana Gardner called for the personal. That's her first. Team 7.
Kaniak to the stripe. That's 12, Tiana Rowe. Doesn't get the front end of that 1-and-1. Carly gonna bring the ball across mid-stripe. Down in the corner to Sophia. Oh no, that's Kiana. Doesn't have anything inside to Victoria. Over to Allie on the ground. Nicole picks it up. And Carly gets bumped.
Little scramble for the ball there. Maggie Slack.
Slack with the body.
She's playing some
Carly
strong
checks
defense.
out. Sarah Smith back in.
I'd keep Maggie in there. Well, I like the way she's playing
Sarah
defense.
Smith
She's doing
checks in for the
good.
Grizzlies.
So we got Sarah and Victoria going to handle the rock for GP. Victoria with the ball's got a chance at the hole, but doesn't go up with it.
Tried that around the body pass to Nicole, and Nicole wasn't there.
Yeah, she might want to shoot that ball. She's in there for the 6-footer.
High ball.
Not high enough.
Not high enough to call, at least.
Not as long as your hand's still on top of it. She's going to throw that ball away. Oh!
Had she not touched that, it would have gone out of
bounds. That's
Shit.
hard to not do, Ron.
It is hard. She saved the turnovers for Kaniak.
She did. That ball comes through there and you got a chance at it. It's hard to not touch it.
Definitely hard. I would have done that.
Nice pick right there on Sarah Smith, but Sarah still gets her hand on the ball.
Tried to dribble behind the back and got in a scramble there, or a scrum almost.
That's a different sport, the scrum.
It is a different sport, but sometimes it looks like it out here.
Sometimes it looks like rugby.
Oh, nice move inside. Nice
With
little
the left, but nothing going.
That was a nice left-handed layup.
That's 42, Katie Hamill. Allie with the pass over to Sarah.
Sarah
come up
Smith
with
at the line, shooting 1 and 1.
Tyler Adcock with the foul. That's Tyler, you know, not Taylor.
It's Tyler.
That's her
I know.
first team foul in the
We were informed by her mother.
And we're not going to make a mistake on that one.
back in for tonight.
We don't do anything wrong if the mother tells us
Taylor Baird
to.
and India Smith for the Grizzlies.
Taylor Baird and India Smith checking in. Allie Weathersby and Nicole Fossey going to take a seat.
Patrick checks in for the night.
Aubrey Patrick back in for Kaniak.
Sarah Smith at the line.
123, 15-5, John.
Shooting 1 and 1.
Not a lot.
Pick up the front end of this. Still 15-5. And she gets the roll.
A lot of spinning on that ball up
A
there.
lot of English on that. 16-5, 123 left in the half. GP up.
Looking good.
No.
Oh,
No.
it was a nice direction, only misdirection. Nice
I
arc.
don't know,
Nice
Ron.
arc, misdirection. Look,
You might want to get your glasses out.
I was coming down
It
good.
didn't
John.
look good from where I'm sitting, and I'm sitting real close to you.
You're on the other side of me. I liked the arc on it. It just wasn't on line.
Out of bounds on GP, Kaniak ball.
Full court press still on.
The press is on, Ron. Going with the long ball. Oh, and luckily they maintained possession.
She had her hand on it.
Kiana all over that. Sarah
There
Smith
she
comes
did.
over, picks it up, gives it to Vicky, and Vicky not able to put it in.
Vicky overshot the layup. Can you believe? She
Well,
must
she
have been
tried,
too far under.
she tried to put it up lefty. Of course, you're supposed to do that from the left-hand side, although I wouldn't, because my left hand is just from ballast.
Yeah, I know. You don't shoot left-handed. Nope.
That's because when I do it, it doesn't go in.
I'm not sure about that. Well, I guess they're going to give it back to Kaniak. I thought she might have got away with that one.
We're going to call it OB off Vic.
I think so.
Kaniak successfully inbounds the ball.
Ooh.
Ooh, and Sarah was almost off to the races
She's
there.
still after her, John.
Still
She gets
after it, comes up with it. The flying squirrel
That's a
gets
foul.
that up to India. There we go. That's a bucket.
India.
Oh, no.
That's
India
two
misses
layups
the
made.
layup.
I don't understand why they're missing these layups, but they're girls.
Whoa. Easy, buddy. Easy. Sarah with the long ball to Kiana, who's going to go to the hole. Nothing. Tests it over to Taylor Baird for two.
Oh, we got him. Taylor Baird made a layup.
Big T.
25 seconds left to go in the half. Kaniak looking for that last shot.
GP up 18-5. Kaniak just unable to get anything going on the offensive end. Gotta take that girl.
Ooh, big traveling and a foul, both. 7.5 seconds in the half, John. Kaniak on the line.
23, Selena Taylor at the line.
23, Garner called on her second personal, team foul number 8.
See if she can knock these down. Number 1 drops.
Little roll on the rim.
Nice touch from Selena.
18-6.
The second one, she's unable to get that one to go. And Kaniak comes up with a rebound, intercepted
Immediately throws it
by
away.
Victoria.
2
Back
seconds
over
left.
to
Shoot.
Sarah, up to Kiana. A little too late on
A
that.
little too late. Did not go.
Wasn't able to beat the buzzer and not able to get it to drop.
Well, that was an exciting first half. Like I said earlier, turnover seemed to be the name of the game, but with the full court press on both teams, it's going to happen a lot.
Well, but the full court press with Glacier Peak's working well. I mean, they've been able to keep the ball out of Kaniak's hands. They're really unable to get anything going on offense. Kaniak's press and defense is able to slow GP down, but not stop them completely. And thus, you know,
Still getting the scores in. Let's see what Kaniak can come out of the huddle or the halftime with here and see if they come back with something a little different than they had in the first half, John.
so you're watching STSBN.com. Girls Wesco 3 and 4A action.
First home game for
GP. Glacier Peak versus Kaniak. We're going to take a little break for halftime, and we'll be back at the start of the second.